This is Bakor. We another string of Vindictus. Today is Thursday, March 8, 2018. We another string of Vindictus peoples. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Again created by Nexon, published by Nexon of America. MMML RPG. Pretty nice. Um, I'm gonna remind you that tomorrow we are not having a stream. Tomorrow Friday, we are not having a stream. So now you know. Uh, so tomorrow, you know that we are not gonna be streaming. So I don't want that happens. I don't. I tell you so don't happens that the past Monday happens. You know that a lot of people came into the streams and everything. I wasn't here because by mistake, I was telling the people that are gonna be streaming Monday, but it wasn't happening because I was having a an appointment with my medic. But now you know. Always check at the front page of the channel so you know all the things because I can forget sometimes. Sometimes I can forget peoples. I'm gonna say thank you to all my subscribers, peoples. All the people that subscribe to my channel, giving me support directly. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Hasukitan for the sub. Thank you, Hasukitan, for the support. Thank you to give me the motivation to continue forward. And I say thank you to Mr. Konich Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the direct support. Thank you for keep this channel alive, Mr. Konich Gaming. Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that is hosting my channel today. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Ego Ode. Ego Ode. So he's hosting my channel for weeks right now. It's pretty nice, pretty nice support from Ego Ode. I'm gonna say thank you to. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fossy. Is not able to come to the stream, but she always giving me support, giving me the the host. But I believe she is coming because she got how many points, you see. So she is like coming. I don't say hi. Just stay over there. I believe yesterday was here. Yeah, yesterday. She was here. I believe the whole week, but sometimes say hi, sometimes don't say hi. Say hi. That's important, people that you came over here and say hi. So I got a proper account. So what's up? Mr. Hasagita, thank you for the host. Thank you for your direct support, man. Thank you to bring more people to my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Fly Soda. The flies like a soda too. With the host. Pretty nice. Thank you for the host, Mr. Fly Soda. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. Yep, we are gonna be playing Vindictus today, as always. This whole week we were playing Vindictus. Pretty nice game, man. Pretty cool stuff. Uh, this again, you can play for free. You just have to download it from Steam. Uh, and that's it. You download it and begin to play. It's pretty cool. It looks like I have a reward. Rewards arrive. Every day they give you like challenges that you can do. Defeat 50 monsters. Use active skills 10 times. If you do the daily missions and stuff, you can get rewards too. Look how many stuff they giving to me. Get reward. I know I'm gonna take it for another account because this account is a demo account and do it. And today we're putting the graphics. We're putting all the graphics in the game today. In order to check it out. To check it out if we can play it. What happened over here? What is that? To check it out if we can play it like that. If the lag is not real. Because if I don't have problem with the lag and everything. Because This game, it has been giving me a lot of lags lately. Not lately, from a long time ago. It's always kind of laggy and stuff, and I don't know why, because this game is it's an instance game. It's not supposed to. It's created in a way that it's supposed to run smooth in almost every single computer, But for some reason, any of my computers or rig has been able to do it properly, So uh, I'm gonna try it today because I believe they patched, they fixed some stuff. I believe yesterday, yeah, yesterday was the stream that was waiting. I was waiting for like for almost an hour, man. They were patching and everything the game. So I noticed it that from like it's kinda better. The guy is kinda better. The lag is not have a lot of problems. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. If the game is able to run properly, because I like to play with all my graphics, all my stuff. It looks beautiful. This game looks beautiful when you have all the graphics matched up. Another thing I'm gonna say is like my old computer. They used to be old with Windows 7 and everything. They used to play. They used to play better. They used to play better. I don't know if because Windows 10. Some people have been reporting me that Windows 10 tends to slow down games and everything, which is crazy because Windows 10 is supposed to work better with games and new software and new programs and everything. I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, coming over here to the headquarters. This is the headquarters of the peoples that they like the soldiers of the town. They are talking to me and giving me missions and everything. I'm not reading because it's too much to read. It's a long read. So I'm not gonna be reading all the thing, you know. Uh, when they put important stuff, they put it another color like that. You see, they put it like another color, so you more or less can have a track of what's going on. Yeah, this game it has been improving from time to time. It's from 2012, so this game had like a 6 years already in in the market, 6 year, and it has been proving a pretty good game. A lot of people still playing the game. Has a healthy community of people. Supposed to be a little bit more people, but as all the MMOs, uh, the community tends sometimes to shrink, because people MMO retentions for MMO is pretty hard to do. Developers when they do MMOs are facing that problematic. That a lot of people doesn't stay for longer because MMOs are long games. You expect it if you jump into MMO, you expect to be years and years after years, playing the game because those are long games. They have a lot of stuff. So the best way to play MMO is to have fun. Is to have fun. Uh, if you're not having fun with the game, there is no point. There is no point to continue playing. But one of the ways to play MMO is like just having fun. For all MMOs always has a lot of content. In this game, it's not a section. It has a lot of content. The only thing I don't like it is that I used to be before in other versions. You used to go in other towns, you know, uh, and I believe I need to be like a I am level 27 in my main character. And I'm not able to go to those towns that I used to be before. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. It looks like the level requirement to go to those places. It looks like to me like they up. So uh, which is pretty crazy, because I was able before to go to those towns. Uh, this is something. This is something that people that make MMO, developers that make MMO and everything. They're supposed to, in some way, they're supposed to not restrict people to go to different places. They're supposed to let people roaming around. Checking out the different towns and everything. So you can have a pretty good view of all the things. But when they begin to restrict you and everything, a lot of people just say, I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore, and stuff like that. But uh, it's still pretty good, It's still pretty good. Uh, maybe you're gonna be able to be like a level 30 or level 40 to see more of the places, of this game. But you can go. You can go at the beginning. You can go to the other town, Rochester. That is pretty close to this other town. So you can go back and forward and everything until you get a higher level. To go to the little beach town. There is a beach town, pretty nice. This is the town that I am not able to go. There is a desert town. There is like a boat, a big boat that you can play over there. It has many places. So just because you don't see it over here, just because you don't see it over here, don't believe that it's only this town. They have been playing the whole way in this town, but don't believe it's only this town. I believe in the Tuesday. Tuesday I was showing the other town. I was showing the other town. That it is pretty nice. I can go today, so you can see it. You can see it and everything. You see, as you can see, this game has a long history. Uh, I'm doing it, so I get all the items, all the stuff. They give me all the levels and stuff. But he has a long read, a long read. It's pretty extensive. Or they're not giving me new weapons and everything. Yeah. Oh, those rings! I believe those rings are good for up your stats and everything. Oh, they gonna give me a tunic. Okay. But I have a better thing. It's Crimson Blade. But they're not. I'm gonna check it out. Those other skins. As you can see, they giving me a lot of stuff. Look, they gave me a lot of stuff. I used to have this before. This pinky thingy. It's pretty nice. Let me see it. This one. Oh, this is the one I have already. And this one, it was. I believe it was the beginning one. Yeah, pretty nice. You can be every day with different clothing. It's pretty nice. But I'm gonna take my armor one because I believe this one give me some defense. Yeah, I believe they give me some defense. What is the stat? Defense 20s. No. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, this one they give me defense. They give me agility, intelligence, strength. They give me a lot of boots, a lot of stats. That I believe that's called it. A lot of stats. Things that I needed, that I needed for the battles, people. It's better. Yeah, Well, this game they give you a lot of skins. They give you a lot of skins for free because this game it has many things. So the game itself said, man, I'm gonna give you some stuff so you can you can be good. You can people can watch you, you know, in town. Say, hey, what's up, man? You you looking good, you know? You looking good. Yeah, it's not good to be fighting monsters. I'm talking to the people in the same clothing, you know, without washing and everything. It's pretty crazy situation. Yeah, I got like another mission, I believe. Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading stuff. It's too many stuff to read. If I put myself to read all this other stuff, I'm gonna be into tomorrow. I'll be tomorrow, you know. But at least you're taking the thing, that you watching what's going on. So when you jump into the Vindictus, you got a better idea what this game is about. Don't forget, the game itself tells you where to go. You know, this line, blue line, the floor, it tells you where to go. So you never get lost. You never get lost. Yeah. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. No, nothing dramatic. Nothing dramatic, you know. But oh, there is a person over here. Yeah, nothing dramatic. Oh, look at, she had like a beer stuff. He's playing in the water. It looks like he's drowning. Yeah. Bye bye, lady. It's pretty nice, pretty nice, bye. Nice to meet you, lady. Yeah. You can. I'm experiencing a little bit of the lag, but it's nothing crazy, you know, nothing crazy. Let me see if I can join a party. Although I don't can join no party because no people. So. Yeah, it depends in the channel that you are. You can follow. They're supposed to have a browser, a channel browser, telling you how many people are in every single channel because in that way only only it's 100 channels, so you know it's crazy. It's supposed to tell you so you got a better idea where to go, you know. All the MMOs that has the channel thing that tells you they got like a little browser are better. Are better, you know. You really know where you got to go. Oh, there is channel 5. There's a lot of people. Let me go over there. Let me go over there. You know, and everything. It is pretty nice. Saturday, people, we are gonna be playing low breakers. I'm gonna be trying to play low breakers on Saturdays because low breakers is our main game of the channel, you know. And I'm being like pretty slow in the low breakers department because it wasn't able to play. So I belong to a group that they're going together Saturday. You know, it's gonna be custom matches. It's gonna be custom matches, but at least we're gonna have our low breakers gameplay on Saturday. It's pretty nice. Yeah, as you can see the graphics, I put the graphics up. The game is still like managing to the room. Kinda smooth. Kinda smooth. Yeah, it looks like they improved some stuff in the gameplay, in the gameplay, you know, in the thing, optimization stuff. I hope that they continue to improve. This game has many years. Not supposed to. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but not supposed to be struggling with graphics stuff, you know, because the engine they use is Source engine, the same engine that they used to make Counter Strike, and Team Fortress 2, Titanfall, the first one, I believe, yeah. So they're not supposed to be like struggling with the graphics and everything because the search engine is a pretty good engine, optimized from the ground up. So I don't know why this game is always struggling like that. Maybe it's a networking stuff. Every time they're trying to send a process something to the service, a request to the service, maybe I don't know. It could be a server stuff. Sometimes we believe the problems are graphic side, client side, but maybe it could be a server side a problem. Nobody knows. We don't know. No, but I just hope it get better, so we can continue playing Vindictus for more time. Yeah, it's a pretty nice MMO that you can just download it and play it. Let me tell you, this game, every time I play by myself, that I'm not streaming, I spend many hours, man, many hours reading the stuff, following the history because the story is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. This MMO try different. This game try very different. It has a pretty different approach, to keep you in the history. Pretty different from the other MMO that are taking like a more like a generic approach. At least this game is trying to be different in the history department. It looks better, but it looks like I'm gonna have a little bit of struggle. I just giving a little bit of time to see if my computer can load all the whole map, or at least this part of the map. So when I begin to fight, it doesn't struggle. But I don't know why it always look, this lagging kind of thing. I wasn't able to do my research because the work and everything, every time. Oh, what is the loot? There is a loot. You can mine ore bench. The balance is also important to crafting materials. Mine requiring mining. Oh, with the bombs. With the bombs, it's the bombs. I can mine. It's pretty nice. I can use the bombs to mine. Yeah, it's just struggling. It's just struggling with the graphics department. I believe I have to restart the game. Because it's getting crazy, you see? It's getting crazy. They advise to put the game like a little bit lower graphics, put the lower the graphics. But still with the graphics down, it's still. Oh yeah, let me bond this stands so we can mine. Yeah, it's still with the lower graphics, it's still having problems, It's still lagging a lot. Yeah, it's crazy situation. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't put it like. At least they don't. I don't know if they're trying. I don't know what is the struggle with this game, But at least they have to do something so computers can handle better. Again, it's beautiful and everything, but it's not challenging thing, It's not something that they're supposed to be running like this. Supposed to be running better. Yeah, it's crazy. I believe there's some fix maybe in the forums department. Maybe there is some fix already that I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I had to do research as I said before. I'm struggling to go to the forums and everything. Because every time I finish the stream, I have to be prepared to go to jail. Then I go to jail, coming very late, not having time. And because I streaming every day, I stream this every day. I'm not finding time to do a proper research in order to fix this thing. But maybe in the weekends, yeah, I can check it out. But this Saturday we're gonna be playing Low Breakers, and Sunday we are gonna be doing our news IRL stuff, you know, because we're doing IRL now on Sundays, you know, asking questions, talking to the people and everything, you know, talking about some games that are making changes, you know, taking people's insights into the new situation of the gaming community. A lot of devs are doing good, you know, doing good with their games. Are trying to, you know, to destroy their own games, I believe, because the decisions that a lot of game developers are taking right now are pretty crazy. You got your game, if your game is doing good, people are liking it. Don't chase too many things, you know? Try not to change too many things. Well, how this guy get over there, man? This guy, get out! No. I don't know what you there. Still, difficult for me to kill it. Yeah, get out. Get out. Whoop. Yeah, but this game has a beautiful graphics. I don't wanna put it down. I don't wanna put the graphics down. You know. I feel sorry for the lag, but I believe I have to do it after this battle. I believe I'm gonna go and do it because it doesn't look either. It doesn't look good either. You know, like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can restart it. Pretty crazy situation, people. Pretty crazy situation, people. Oh, I had to fight this guy again. Yeah, Monday we were fighting this guy like 3 times. But not with this character, you know. With this character, I believe it's the first time. This character remind me of the gods from the anime Berserk. It's mostly the same style of gameplay. It's kind of like that too. Oh, it's a strong one. Yeah, I had to put it down. Or maybe my computer's gonna be a blue screen. Yeah, it's a really crazy situation why this game does that, you know? It's a really crazy situation. It's not a new game, you know? In order to be struggling like that. Modern games, I suffer for lag stuff all the time. It's like it's easier. It's easier now, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of easy now to make games compared to the old school way of doing games. That you need to have a great deal of understanding about like electronics, you know, because you used to make your own machines and everything in order to make games. Yeah, you don't have those graphics that we have right now. You know? But all of this graphical stuff and coolness are bringing problems to the game. You know? Games always trying to be more realistic, more beautiful, and look how fast it went, like for a couple seconds. You know? For a couple seconds it went pretty good. Yeah, it definitely has some problems, some optimization problems. Look how fast it's going now, right? You see? How it suddenly changed everything? Yeah, some optimization problems in the background. There is no doubt about it, you know. The game itself is not like that. Maybe in your computer it runs better. Maybe it's something that, maybe it's some compatibility with memory, with my memory, maybe something like that could happen. Oof. Yeah, but after this battle, I'm gonna download the graphics. I'm gonna nerf the graphics a little bit because there's no point. You know, there is no point. It makes no sense. It makes no sense from my point of view. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but it makes no sense from my point of view for this game to struggle in the way it is. Yeah, a lot of modern games, a lot of games are struggling always with the lag because easy to make it, you know, beautiful graphics and everything, but at the same time you have to pay. They are paying that price. They are not gonna. The developers are not able to make it run smooth. Always fail in that part. So you need like a machine with crazy amount of memory in order to run the games. You know? Which is it's pretty crazy. I don't always understand because man, technology is going up, right? It's going forward, right? Technology is going forward. Of course, yeah. The games right now, you do more things and everything in the games. But why? You know, why always struggles? You know, why always problem? Why the developer has to spend so much time optimizing the game when it's not supposed to, you know. Look, there's no enemies, nobody. It's still hitching a lot. It's still having problems. I'm gonna go return to town. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out if I can download the graphics a little bit to you know, expecting to have a better performance. No, because there is no point. Paladins, the game that we were playing last week, I believe, was last week. No, what last week it was Angels Falls has those problems too, but Angels Falls is still in early access. So from some point of view, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense from Angels Falls first to to struggle a little bit. You know. It kind of makes some deal sense to be struggle like that, but this game doesn't have to be struggling like that, you know. Especially when I used to play it better, faster and everything before in older machines, you know. Maybe it's a processor stuff, maybe a problem in the processor, you know. Maybe it's just memory compatibility of some sort, you know. I don't understand why is happening. Yeah, now that I'm here, let me check it out if I can. I hope I don't have to restart it because this is another thing, you know. You used to have all the games that you just put the graphics down. You don't have to restart anything, but now everything is all you need to restart. I'm gonna put the lower so we can play smooth. I hope it works. Yeah, you see how everything changed. Everything changed. What's going on? Potato graphics for everybody. It's still looking good. Don't get me wrong. You know, it doesn't have the shine. You know, and everything doesn't have the shining thingies, but it's still looking good. Uh, Let me restart it because I believe I had to restart it. Still struggling a little bit. I believe I have to restart the game. Yeah, pretty crazy situation. Pretty crazy situation. I will. I hope they fix that. I hope they fix that because uh, that lag stuff can put people down, man. Can put people down right away. This I know. I got friends that doesn't stand lag in the games. You know, they don't really want it. That when they see something like that in the game, they just say, "Man, I'm not gonna be playing this game." They're gonna say bye bye. You know, it's a very crazy situation. Uh, some games struggle to have like high community. It's sometimes are reasons, little things like that. You know, it's too laggy. You know, little things like that. The developer supposed to put attention on those little things. You know, uh, uh, I know it's kind of difficult for developers sometimes because the developer has the best computers. You know, optimized for the game. So a lot of stuff that we notice, they don't notice over there. You know, a lot of stuff that we notice, they don't notice. You know, at least that they have at least that they have computers, slow computers. You know, they can run they can run the game. They can struggle a little bit, so they can optimize accordingly to those low spec computers. You know, and everything. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. People, I hope you feel better today. Today, Thursday. Tomorrow we are not gonna have a stream. Friday, no stream because I have to go an appointment very early. Uh, I'm not gonna be able to pick uh, back on time, so I rather no stream that day because I still have to go to work. I still have to be prepared to go to work and everything. So the only thing I'm not gonna be able to do is gonna be the stream. And today, Thursday, I'm gonna tell you that we got a polls. Or this is causing a problem. This week, this whole week, the polls has been crazy. Has been crazy. It works Monday. I believe Tuesday works. But yesterday and today has been like that crazy. I believe I had to restart it. I really had to restart it because people are not able to vote for the next game, for the next weekend. I'm not gonna be able to vote. Pretty crazy situation. But I believe after the stream, I'm gonna restart it so people can vote. So people can vote, you know? For the next let me see if I can do something right now, very quickly. To see if I can put it work again. Yeah, sometimes when you it was working fine. It was working fine. Now it's no more. Those partners and everything, they're not working 100%. They always messed it up in some way or another. Pretty crazy. Um, I thought it was as a temporary stuff that is gonna be able to get fixed by itself, but it's not the case. Yeah, it is not the case. Let me see if I can do something fast over here with the pause because it's not supposed to. You know, not supposed to. Not supposed to. Uh, Twitch supposed to have some. I don't know if there is a better post stuff they can put in the page, but Twitch supposed to have like his own post system. Vote for next game stream. Yeah, we got low breakers in the top, low breakers. Then we're gonna have Vindictus again, giving a little bit of chance for the people if they really like it, the Vindictus gameplay, to vote again, so we can play it again. And then we're gonna have, what was that? Oh, Lost Planet 2. Lost Planet 2. Another pretty good game that I really like it. Was playing Lost Planet 2 in the past. Oof, for many times. Pretty good game. Pretty different from the first one. The first one is like the history of a group of people. But Planetside 2 is like the story of the whole world. The whole world, different fashions. They get together in order to destroy the enemy forces. Oh yeah, it's having a pretty crazy stuff. The post is having a struggle. Doesn't let me publish. Doesn't let me publish the post. It looks like the service is down from some way. Yeah, doesn't let me publish it. It looks like the service is down. Or something's happening. It doesn't let me do nothing. Yeah, nothing. It looks like it's not gonna be posted this week. Is not gonna be polls available. Pretty crazy. Was looking forward to make sure people can vote for this week too. But what we can do a Twitter one. I don't know, but a lot of people don't use Twitter. That's the problem, And I believe only if I do it on Twitter, only people that has Twitter is gonna be able to vote. Which it's not essential. It's not the way. It's not supposed to do it that. That's why I like this post. The post that we got right now. That's what I like it because it's in the page. Everybody that's watching the stream already can go vote for it. Doesn't have to go to another website and everything. But I think I'm gonna be doing it in Twitch. I'm gonna put a link in Twitter. I'm gonna be doing it in Twitter. I'm gonna be putting a link in the same place that this poll is. I'm gonna put a link over there after the stream, so people can vote. Because I really because that's the way I want it to be. People do request for the games that they want me to play, because there's no point to force people to watch something that they don't want to watch. And to give you the options to the people if they want me to play Vindictus, or Lost Planet 2, tomorrow we're gonna tomorrow no, Saturday. The Saturday tomorrow is not stream, but the Saturday we are gonna have Saturday we are gonna have a low breakers stream, 1v1 custom matches and everything. So I don't get too rusty in the low breakers department. As you can see, it kinda runs better. It kinda feels better. Potato graphics, nonetheless, it's not gonna have basic graphics. But I believe, yeah. Still the lag, it's something that is not have to do. They say, they say that maybe it's the because they know what's up, they know what's up. I believe it's something that people report a lot. Maybe it's the audio quality, the audio. Maybe you put it lower quality. Before in games, all the games they used to do that. They put like all sound quality. You see, they put it low. You used to. Used to lower the quality of the sounds before with no problem. It looks like our games right now it has a little options. A lot of people was complaining about the options. Some YouTubers it makes a lot of emphasis on the amount of options that some games give it to the people. They always say more options is better. Is that true? Is that true? More options are better. Developers always try to put it easy. Streamline the menus and everything. That is it's not bad. It is not bad. But it's always good that you put like an advanced option so we can go over there. People like me that has a kind of experience with games and everything, to go over there and tweak a little bit. This game has, don't get me wrong, this game has advanced options so you can go over there and tweak a little bit. But a lot of games struggle to do that. Good thing Vindictus has it. Good thing Vindictus has it. Oh, I got belts stuff. More experience, maybe too. More experience. Pretty nice. Oh, I still have stuff. Yeah. AP. What AP? Ability points. I believe that they call it. Ability points. Yeah, pretty nice. I'm getting stuff. I got rings. That they give me. What they give me? What they give me? Oh, strength, intelligence, and will. Yeah, they up my stats a little bit, so I can do better. I can do better on Battlefield. Let me talk to this guy. They giving me quests, They follow the story and everything. Pretty nice stuff. This game has a pretty extensive history into it. So if you begin to read every single little thing, you're gonna spend a lot of time immersing yourself in the history of Vindictus. Vindictus. Yeah, if you didn't be in the past streams, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the other towns. I'm gonna walk in that over there, going around, and then come back. Yeah. Most of the time, this whole week is for showing you the game. So we are not gonna be playing like very seriously, trying to do the quest, trying to do the stuff. It's more like showing every single aspect of the game, so you can download it by yourself. It's free, so you don't have to pay nothing. No? This is like a field part of the game. When you can come over here. I don't know what the temple does. I don't know if something happens in the future. I don't know. You can talk to them. Check it out, the altar of memories. Or you can sit in the altar of memory. Sit on the altar. To reflect on past memories. Pretty crazy stuff, in this situation. Yeah, you got like a couple this open field that you can talk to the chips. Chips, how are you? and you can go to other places. Uh, at the moment, I can go only to the castle. It's another town over there. It's called Rochester. You know, pretty famous place. Why is the ship has some powers? This is like a power switch. Oh, you can talk to this shit. This shit can talk. Oh, I understand. Okay, chip. Pretty smart. Yeah, it looks like the guy can talk to the chips too. Maybe the guy is kind of crazy. I don't know. Why he's able to do that? I don't know. Yeah, I used to go to other towns. They change it. They change it many things, restricting the players. But I believe it's fair. You know, I believe it's good that you can come in to the other town. At least you can come into other town. This other town, you know. I believe it's good to have like a two towns, not overwhelmed. Uh, because when the player is beginning playing this game, it has a lot of options to go to everywhere. You can feel like overwhelmed, you know. In the beginning, you can go everywhere. Kind of feel like that, like man, I got too many options. Can go to this town, to this other town, to the other place. That was like a roaming around all the time, looking for new things. But it doesn't give you kind of get lost. You kind of get lost in all that content. You know, it doesn't give you like you you kind of get lost. You know, and say, man, I'm supposed to be in this town. I'm supposed to be in the other town. You know, like, you got too many options. Uh, so maybe that's why they limit. So you know, in the beginning you can go to this other town, then you discover more towns and more stuff. Yeah, this is like a castle. Oh, this is Rochester, the city of commerce and trade. Welcome to Rochester, man. You can buy stuff over here. This is like a mall, like a mall town. So you can. This is a bar over here, you know, a bar. You know, the bar outside the streets. Nobody get in. This guy is always drinking over there. He's a professional drinker. He's a part of the drink team. Drinky team. This is the magician guild. All the magicians come over here to talk to the master magician about new potions, new stuff. Very nice. Pretty good, you know. Many places. It's like a little market over there. Oh, this guy needs some money. Yeah, mercy on me, please. But you know how I give you money, man. You don't got no options to give you money. You want some money, but you don't got no money options. So you're gonna keep begging your whole life. What? I just get by. A menu pops up. It's plastic. This is the dogs over here. Where you need you have like a you can do missions and stuff. The same missions in the other map you can have over here. You know, you kind of have the same missions. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the beginning. I believe it's only the beginning. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the town you are. You can. It doesn't matter in the town you are. You can do the same missions. You know. You can be over here in the Rochester. You can do the same missions that you can do in the other town. Malina Ferry. You see, Malina is in another town. It's like a beach town. You know, they don't let me go. He say, oh, you don't look experienced enough to go over there. But at the same, I got another character. This is level 27. And they don't let me go either. So I don't know why. It looks like you need more than 27 level, maybe 30, maybe 40. Requirement is too high. I used to go to the town with less levels. You know, it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that difficult. You know, they can do the same thing that they doing with this town and the other town. They can do it. That you can do the same missions without having to do the same missions. Doesn't matter in which map you are. But you never know. You never know why developers do things that they do. I wasn't following this game for a long, long time. I doesn't follow the game like a hardcore, like the community go to the forums and everything. So maybe I'm missing a lot of stuff to why the game is like in the way it is. Why they do the thing is in the way they're doing it. Maybe I'm missing a lot of stuff in this game. Yeah, let's wait. As always, let's wait a little bit for the new people. Okay, In the past, we used to have a lot of parties with people. They just come all the time. As yeah, uh, suddenly you can see people popping over there and coming back and slash everything until you restart it. This is not the case anymore. Which is it makes me a little bit sad. This game with people is pretty nice. With crazy powers and everything. MMOs, when the MMOs doesn't have the community, a bigger community, that's happen. It's kind of sad when the MMO doesn't have those big communities, those big party stuff. But part of that problematic is I'm gonna always say the developer, the publisher is the part of the problem. Because they stop the marketing. They stop the marketing. Maybe they decided that it's not worth it to keep putting money, you know, which is it's something that can be fixed. The in games always have the options. You always have the options with the games to update the games. You always have the option to update the games, making put a little bit more graphics or I don't know. For example, this game doesn't need more graphics. What this game needs is more people that knows about it. Because a lot of people knows about it, but a lot of people doesn't know about it. Uh, the peak amount of people is like a 3,000. Uh, Steam chart says like the most people being this game is like a 3,000, which is not a pretty good number for the developer. It's not pretty good number for this kind of games either. It's not a good number. So that tells me that the marketing for this game in the beginning it wasn't that good either. You know, I don't even know how the Nexon is still supporting this game. I don't even know. With that low amount of people, what? I don't even know how they still supporting this game. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You know, but maybe because it's their game, uh, they are being able to support it without any without spending so much money. The lack for marketing. It tells me that indeed they are not putting money on this. Not to make like a big. They're still developing it. They're still updating. The real state of this game, I don't know if it's still in beta or if it's still in alpha. I don't know. Feels like it. You know. Feel like they're still beta or alpha or something like that. Developers always talks about games as a service and everything. Games as a service is not just the gamers giving money to the developers. You know, it's not just that. They focus too much on that, like oh, games as a service. You need to you know, pay subscriptions, pay this, pay that. I'm gonna say something to the developers. Listen to me, developers. It's not just the gamer paying you money. It's supposed to you making new content. You promoting that game all the time, you know, game as a service. Stores, a lot of stores, real life stores, people go and buy stuff, you know, they got promotion all the time. They keep promoting the game. Whoa, these people just died. They keep promoting the games all the time, you know, so that's why people know about those stores. They go over there. Like JCPenney, Marshalls, you know, McDonald's, all the stores, they always promote it. So if you really like the game that works like as a service, you need to promote the game. You need to keep bringing more people to the table. Why World of Warcraft do good? Because these people are still promoting the game pretty hard, you know, still promoting the game pretty hard. Why Paladin is doing good? Because the marketing was pretty good. They are taking a hit right now, you know. Less people playing. They are not bringing more people to the game. You know, I got many years. I don't see a Paladin's commercials or trailer or anything. I believe they don't release trailers, you know. But if you see the games that are doing good, like a League of Legends and stuff, it's because they always promote that thing. They promote it pretty hard, you know. The last event that they have, they did a crazy thing. You know, they always doing things. They're always doing things. You want your game to do good? Promote it, man. Promote it. Bring more people to the table. Look, this game, a lot of people doesn't know about it. Many of the people that are watching my stream doesn't know about Vindictus. You know? The other day somebody told me, oh man, thank you to bring those games that I don't even know this is. You know what I'm talking about? The people doesn't know the Vindictus. The name, the peak of current players, 3,000, no good. It's pretty bad. It tells me that a lot of people doesn't know about this game. Why what Nexon is waiting for? I don't know. I don't know how they really work over there. You know, I don't know what is the goals. You know, Nexon is not a new publisher. It's a company that is being around for a long time. They should know. You know. They want to keep the game alive. They need to promote it. It's something that is logical, you know. Everything has to be promoted, you know. You got a channel. You want people to know about your channel. Promote it. You know, you got a store, you want people to know about the store, promote it. You got a game, you want people to know about the game, promote it. That doesn't mean that you promote it, you pay for ads, you pay for commercials. Of course you need to do it. People are not gonna jump into your games. Nobody knows. This is a logical approach. It's a logical approach. Nobody can complain about that. Oh no, we want organic. A lot of people are talking about organic exposure, organic stuff. How you gonna get organic stuff? Is pretty good because people keep going, keep coming. You know, it's most of the time. Most of the time, people that comes by itself, they stick to it. But the organic doesn't happen if you don't promote it. You know. People not gonna come to your game. People not coming to anything you do. See, you don't promote it. See, people doesn't know that exists. They're not gonna do it. Listen, how's the kid? Look, people, how's the kid? It's over here. How's the kid? It's over here. How's the kid? Said, Bacard doesn't need promoting. He's an entity on his own. I'm thinking about it. Mr. Hazagian, you know, because it is a logical approach. It is a logical approach. And nowadays, companies rely too much on the Twitters and the Facebooks and the social medias, you know. If they don't promote it properly, the game, they just put a post. They go to Facebook, they put a post that says they expect people to watch the post. You know, because people are following the chat. They expect at this moment, you need to promote it. You need to put that post and boost it. You know, you need to pay to be in the forefront. You know, if you don't pay for that post to be promoted, nobody gonna know it because there is more people in those social medias. There is more companies in those social medias. And somehow you need to be in the front page. You need to pay a little bit. You need to pay a little bit. You cannot be expecting people go by itself, you know, and know about your stuff. It's crazy. For real, it's crazy how companies are doing business right now. It makes no sense at all. You know? Gigante is a game that is gonna be closed, I believe, in June, I don't know. That game, the marketing department of the game was pretty bad. You know? How many Gigante? I believe I only watched like 1 or 2 trailers of Gigante when they came out. It wasn't that good. So what is the game? The game is a struggle to get a community. Yeah, because they just promoting a couple months. That's it. You need to keep promoting that thing all the time so people know about your game. Hasukito says, I would say about 10 years ago, I saw the beginning of the fall. About 10 years ago. Yeah, because there is a lot of people that jumping into the social media. The more people there are in the internet, the more difficult to compete. You know, so only those that are willing to pay for those space are the one. It's like a television, you know. If you wanna be promoting television, you wanna take advantage of the television crowd, you need to pay for the space, you know. It's a logical approach. Companies that doesn't do it, they are doomed to fail. So Guido said there was an MMO, I think it was free to play, and they ended up selling it. Oh. Yeah, it has been happening to many MMOs. It's been happening to MMOs. Now, right now, from the top of my head, I can talk about APB, Outpost Bulletin. That game, it came in. It had under the EA label, pretty good promotion, you know, pretty good stuff. But for for some reason in the same, because the game itself wasn't, it didn't have like a lot of content or something like that. It was dying a little bit, until EA was forced to sell the game. Everybody knows EA game, you know, that they don't stick around with one game. They always gonna try to. They're always trying to make money the faster. You know, they try to make money right away. If they don't do it, they end in closing the studio or selling the game. And with EPP, they selling the game to another company. I believe it's called Game First or something like that. Those people, I believe, is still around, still with the game, updating it. You know, maybe it has a healthy community right now. People say the game is safe, but I don't see no trailers about the game. You know, that game, maybe it's working now, but it's gonna die. It's gonna die because a lot of people doesn't know about the game. You know, a lot of people doesn't know. A lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know, doesn't know what MVP is about. It is a game, pretty nice game. Looks like a Grand Theft Auto, but it's gonna be dying. Hasakiden says physical copies at Best Buy for 20, and you will get something called a blind gnome. The game was called Dungeon Runners. Oh really? It was a MMO, that one. Oh, is it still? They have still servers up. Is it Hasakiden? Hasakiden says they shoot it down. They shoot down servers like 8 years ago. I missed the game early, but that was the first time I saw the devs shooting down on his loyal fans. I am part of the group Facebook trying to unload the code for single player mode and maybe someday private servers. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm being part of many games that close the closer. No MMOs, but multiplayer games that I'm not doing anymore. You know, you remember Mac? It was a pretty nice game. It was like looked like a Battlefield game. A game close to. It was, I believe, it was the first game that has like to have like 200 people in one server, something like that. For console, yeah, for PlayStation 3, I believe, and PlayStation 2. I don't remember. I believe PlayStation 3. That game was close. Bionic Commando, the multiplayer part of the game, they closed the servers too. Fantasy Star Online, the first one. Pretty nice game, pretty good. You know, people. I believe people have private servers on that game. People still playing. When a game is revived by the community, like the Battlefield 2142. The recent event in that game was that the community was having private servers for the game for Battlefield 2142. The community makes private servers, and EA said to shoot it down. You know, it's EA telling to the community, oh no, you gotta shoot it down that game. You know why? Why the developer, you know, spend so much effort to shoot down a game that people still want to play? The people already pay for. I pay for the game. I cannot play online. You know, I pay for the game full price. I cannot play online because there are no servers. I only can play with bots. You know what I'm talking about? Like, developers not supposed to close the games like that. Like that game, you cannot even do a dedicated server, which is stupid. Man, a game that you cannot do a private server, it kind of stupid. You know, bringing those people, those you bring it that game to die. You bring that game to die, and I don't get it. You know, as long people play your game, you got the opportunity to make money. But developers, I don't know. They are thinking. I don't know how. It's crazy. Hasukito said that was the first experience to shoot down like that in about 2008, 2008 on midnight on New Year's. They had a bomb in the middle of the town that blew that shut down the servers for good. Yeah, that was crazy. They're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to do. They're supposed to do something. Do you know what they can do? They can do the same thing that people, all games used to do, dedicated servers. You download a client, a program that enables to do dedicated servers. You know? So you can continue that community growing. You can sell as a developer. You can sell DLCs. You know, you can put a couple of people in your company, 2-3 people, working for the game slowly. You know, DLCs and everything. You can make a couple money more. You know, couple millions maybe, because you still have a community alive. Why not? You still have the community alive. Why not? Why not continue supporting the game, at least in a pretty slow ways. You know how to be patient. Maybe give it a little bit of promotion from time to time. You can promote your game social media very cheap too. You know how to spend millions. You know how to spend millions. You can promote now. Man, the other day I promote my YouTube channel, a lot of views, new subscribers and everything. It really works. If I can do it, I am a little guy. Those companies can do it better. I don't know why they don't do it. Hasukita said I was looking at old YouTube videos and I play a game called Rise of Immortals. Oh yeah, I know that game too. Put a lot of effort in. Now you can download it, that game, and never find much info on it. Now you can just die and they shoot down. Makes me sad for the future. So many games just gone. Yeah. Let me tell you, I got many games. I don't play it at all. I don't play it to get. I don't play those games like all the time, but I jump in from time to time. I jump into those games, you know. From time to time, if the game's still alive, I jump into those games. You know, I don't follow hardcore. I don't follow hardcore like at the beginning. But from time to time, I go into those games. From time to time, I go to Battlefield 2142. It's a pretty old game. I pay full price, you know, and play with the bots and everything. From time to time, come back to those games. You know, the community get together because people like to come back to those games. Remember, you know, many people are still playing hardcore. So you get alive. Many people playing hardcore. Look at what happened with Lawbreakers. You know, the community in Lawbreakers is pretty low. It's pretty tiny. But still, you got a bunch of people that are still playing in hardcore, still having matches, you know. Why shoot that one game? That people are still playing, you know. Maybe it's not the right amount of people. Maybe it's not an amount of people that developer can make money on it. They can still make money because the developer has the option to update the game, create a little bit more content, a couple maps, new class. You're gonna see a lot of people jumping in. You know, the Paladins game, that's why the Paladins game is doing good. They got like they make a class almost every month. Almost every month, they make a new class, so people keep coming, keep coming. You know, only to watch the new class, people keep coming. It's pretty nice strategy that they're using. You know, always bringing content. Paladins always have new content, new stuff. You know, they are getting happy. They are getting very happy. You know, putting things in the game, taking things out. They're getting kind of happy. You know, they have to be careful because they if they continue doing crazy things again, they can kill it. Now they got momentum. Now they're doing good, but they need to be careful, you know, because what's gonna happen is they could kill the game um, without knowing, you know. It is pretty dangerous. It is pretty dangerous. Oh, there is no. There is a quest that I have to do. Let me see if it's over here. Story. Yeah, I believe. Complete story to unlock. Defeat. No, I defeated. How many times? Defeated. The baddest one. Oh, 5 times. Let me check it out. The other thing. I believe I had to come back to the other town to continue the quest. Yeah, because I came to this town to show to the peoples. You can go to other towns and everything. But I'm gonna take the fast route now. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go by foot. I'm gonna go by car. Yeah, as you can see, this town is pretty nice. They have many places you can go. You can go deathmatch with people, you know, in this thing. Oh, you cannot enter without permission. That's okay. I don't wanna go over there. As a Gideon says, I still haven't played Paladin since yesterday's changes. I might try it out today, but I'm pretty bummed about the new changes. Yeah, they're doing crazy things. They're not supposed to do crazy things. Like that buying 11 things is live. Has a get them. The buying level stuff is live. There's stuff like that. They're not supposed to put stuff like that. I don't know. They're trying to make money. I know, you know. It's a business after all. They're trying to make money, but they are not taking the better decisions, you know. They're not taking better decisions. Look at what happened with Car on Bounds. Car on Bounds, they put in the game. Car on Bounds. Right away, they get a backlash from the community right away. You know? How developers want to put stuff in the game. What they don't notice. What they don't notice when something is gonna hurt your game. They kind of doesn't. I don't know if it doesn't. They doesn't know. I don't know if they do it on purpose to see if people don't complain. Oh, if people don't complain, leave it over there. No, I don't know what is the psychology behind it. You know. Now we got like a level thing that you can buy levels and stuff. What they thinking? You know what they thinking? It's crazy. It shows like a. It shows like they don't know what they're doing, you know? How you put something that you can go by levels and get better, you know, and get some advantage like that, you know? The cars in Paladins is something that is in a gray area because it gives you damage. The only, I don't complain too much about that because everybody can do it. You know, as long as everybody can do it, it's pretty good. Maybe it was the same thinking about the level thing. Oh, everybody can do it. Everybody can buy the levels. Just put it there. Just put it there. You know. Oh, let me see if I can go to another. 5 minutes? Really? I had to wait. I had to wait 5 minutes. Oh, in 5 minutes I go by foot. And 5 minutes ago by foot. Hasukita said, yeah, when I saw pay to level, I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's something that they don't think about it before putting stuff like that, you know? They don't talk about it. It looks like they don't talk about it. It looks like oh, the janitor of the company decided to put that. That's oh man, somebody put that thing over there. I say the janitor because it's supposed something like stuff like that. Just do somebody that doesn't know about the community, doesn't know how people are gonna react. You know, somebody that doesn't have. It feels a lack of understanding about their player base. It feels like they have a lack of understanding how the people is gonna react, which is pretty sad. You know, it's pretty sad. The developer acts like that. It's like they're trying to sleep. They're trying to sleep those features under the you know, like, oh, let me put it this over here. Nobody's gonna notice. You know. No, developer has to start doing that because look, they're losing people. Let me tell you, they're losing people for those reasons. Like a lot of people detected that they are desperate to make money. If they are willing to put anything in their game in order to get the money. It's not supposed to be like that. There is so many things that they can do. Look at the skins. They can still selling skins. Oh, maybe people not buying the skins. Oh, you know what? Maybe you game don't show those skins in the way it's supposed to show it because that game is struggle with the graphics. Man, I was watching. I thought it was my computer. The other day I was watching a person, a streamer with a very good computer, people. A streamer with a very good computer. If the graphic was doing bad, in the same way it was disappearing. In the same way my computer was doing it. You know, in the same way my computer was doing it, it was disappearing. I say, oh, I thought it was my problem only. No, it's something that happens. It's the game. It's like that. The game has a problem. It struggles. It struggles to keep up with the graphics. You know, that's what's happening. That's what happened. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, man. They should do something to fix that because I'm not gonna buy a skin if the game doesn't show me. You know, if the game doesn't show me. Recommended battle powers, something. Recommended techniques with a sufficient battle power and techniques. You may experience difficulty in completing battle from the parties. Still one continues. Yeah, let me go. Let me die. Hasukita says, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man, Mr. Hasukita. It's pretty crazy. Uh, the way developers are working right now. I believe a lot of people doesn't buy the skins because of that. Because the game doesn't show the skins properly. You know, you can in the beginning, in Paladins, you play a couple matches, it's pretty good. The graphics is pretty good. After a while, the graphics go bonkers. After a while, they say bye bye. You know, they stop showing those crazy skins. I don't know why. They should fix that. They should fix that because Paladin was like that since the beginning. It was like that. That graphics problem. So they're supposed to fix that before putting new skins because they're not gonna set. Man, the other day I was watching. They had like a new horse, a Valentine horse. I got the video over there. When you put the horse, it doesn't show anything. It was pretty bad. Then after a while, the graphics get better. Like whoop, they refresh the graphics and make it better. You know, I knew that. You know, because I wait a little bit. Not a lot of people is gonna wait to see how the graphic is gonna how the skin is gonna look. Not a lot of people is gonna wait. People is gonna click on the thing. When they don't see that looks beautiful, they're gonna move on. People move on. They not stick around. I see it. I see it that looks better because I wait a little bit. Not a lot of people are willing to wait. That's the psychology behind it. They have to understand that because they're in business. When people doesn't see something works in the way it's supposed to work right away, you say bye bye. Hasukido said making millions in beta, insane. Yeah, making videos in beta. They got many characters, many stuff. They are still putting content instead of fixing many things, little things the game has. They're still putting new stuff and new stuff. You know, they're supposed to fix the little things too. Supposed to fix the little things too. And the game dies. They don't even know why, you know. That's because of those little crazy things that they do, man. But for real, man, that situation make me sad. Made me sad, man. Because you say, oh, I found a game that is pretty nice. I'm gonna be playing in hardcore. No, you cannot. The developers. Once they, I don't know. Well, once they find the game doing good, they try to mess it out. They try to destroy it some ways by doing crazy updates that nobody requested, you know, because I don't believe the community say, oh, let me buy levels, you know, let me buy levels, something like that. I don't know, maybe they got a couple people that pay a lot in that game. That's maybe that's what they wanted to get, you know, to do the game for them. Maybe, I don't know. Crazy situation, man. Crazy situation. Another thing, they should keep promoting the game. They stop promoting the game. They should keep promoting the game. The game is not gonna last like that. The game is not gonna last. The game is missing people all the time. Let me show you. Let me show you the graphics. Let me see if I can show you. The game is missing people all the time. They should do something. I'm gonna show you. It's everything. Good thing we got the tools to at least have some ideas of what something is doing, because they I don't know. They should check it out, those graphics too. They should check it out, those information too, and work accordingly. You know, because if they see they are losing players and everything, they should do something to don't lose players. Ooh, look. Our computer is kind of a little slow, but I'm gonna show you. You know, it's still a healthy community. Don't get me wrong. It's still a healthy community. You know, 31 minutes ago it was 24 something, 24,000. You know, it's pretty good, pretty good. It's still pretty good. But look how many people they lose. 1,000 something. You know, from February. In the last 30 days, they lose 1,000 something people. They're not playing no more. You know. Over here, the green ones, they make people. They put a lot of people. 2,000 something. You see. But look February. They lose 3,000 people. Now they're losing more, 1,000 more. There is no green. There is no more green. You know. Hey, look. You know, green to reds Oh, 3 green, 1 red. That's good. That was good. That part over there was good. That one was good. Okay, 3 greens, 1 red. A little bit, not too much. Then 2 more greens. Then look at how many reds. Red, 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 red. You see? Oh, a little bit of green. Pretty good. They bring people back. Look, they got two reds already. 2 reds already. And that is gonna continue going red till they don't stop doing the crazy decisions that they doing. The game is doing good. Why you have to destroy? You see what I'm talking about? Why you have to destroy if the game is doing good? That's the point. Don't if it isn't if it isn't broken, don't fix it. If it isn't broken, people having fun, don't fix it. Hasukita say, yeah, I think this new patch might bring back some old people, but won't bring in new people. They went backwards. Yeah. I believe they can save it by promoting, because there's another reason why games lose people like that is because they stop promoting. New people, to bring new people, they have to promote it. They have to buy the dust. They have to buy the dust. They have to promote that. But I 100% I 100% agree what you said, House of Gideon. They went backwards. They've been backwards. Why developers decided to do that? Because I know they are passionate about the project and everything. I know they want to do new things all the time, but they need to be careful what they put in the games. They need to be careful. Now they are making happy decisions. That's what I call it, happy decisions. They are not. Those are decisions that are not supposed to happen. They just willy nilly putting thing over there. Because they see a lot of people that playing. They're making money. Don't get me wrong. They're making money. A lot of people playing the game. But they have to be careful. Because game dies today, they can have a lot of people. Tomorrow, they can have nobody playing. So they have to be careful. Once a community goes down, they don't come back. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast a game can die. It's crazy. They have to be careful. Let me see, there is something over here. Yeah! I believe I had to do it from here. Look at the low breakers case. I believe they leave that game to die. I believe that they leave that game to die. This is pretty sad. It's a pretty sad case. That game is still a pretty good game. If they kinda forget about it. I don't know. Last news was like, oh, we're working, talking to Nexon and everything. Do thing, but this has been like a couple months already, a couple months since December. We don't know nothing about nothing, Developers don't wanna say nothing in public, which is pretty bad strategy. It's not good strategy to stop talking to the community, You can go to the Twitters. If you know how to look at it, you can see that the developers of the games are leaving the company. Many of those guys, they're not working for Bosky no more. So it's crazy situations. The server is still up. People still play. A couple people, like a 10 people, still play. But they're leaving the game today. No more trailers. No more nothing. No, nothing. Just nothing. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I put the polls. You know, I could stick playing the game, but it's making me sad. It's making me sad to see how that game, pretty good game, is dying. Hasuquito say, yeah, early since silence and all low breakers. I think are letting they die. Yeah, that's what I think. Believe. They're not supposed to do that, man. They're not supposed to do that if they really care about the game. I'm not gonna say they don't care, but that strategy, no good, man. Once I found out once the developer stopped making YouTube videos, once the developer stopped streaming, what happened? The game became to die. The game begins to die when developers stop making videos and stuff. Stop talking. Yeah. Hasuquita says no bueno. Yeah, it's true, man. Not good at all, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Maybe I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can show you something. Something that I find out. One of the reasons Paladin's doing good, you know, one of the reasons still Paladin's doing good. I'm gonna show you. Look, you see? The official channel of the Paladins, they host. If they got people streaming Paladins all the time, they host. This is the official Twitch channel of the Paladins. They host people, and they give it the stream keys to some streamers, so the streamer can stream in their channel. So what happened? New people see this, see the game all the time. They stream all the time, almost the whole day. You always see Paladins games streaming. Pretty good strategy. You know? Why lawbreakers don't do that? You know? Why other games don't do that? You know? They got the tools. They got the tools to do better. If they decided not to do better. Some developers has the tools, has the Facebook, has the Twitch. Man, if I got a game, I got a team of people, I'm gonna be streaming that thing in all the platforms, in Mixer, in Facebook, in YouTube's, in Twitch, in all the platforms. I'm gonna be streaming that game, making sure there's a healthy stream of people coming to my game. If the community is get help, you know, it get help. They don't even have to pay for promotion. They just have to be streaming the game all the time. They just have to promote the game in the social media all the time. They don't even have to pay for promotion. Now the developer got it good, you know. There is tools, free tools, you know. They don't have to pay crazy money. It's free tools to do the thing. This game is dying too. Why? Because nobody knows about this game. You know? It's a pretty good MMO. Just let it die. You're just letting it die because who are streaming? Who is streaming this game? Only the some people. Some people are streaming this game. That's it. The company is not streaming. The companies. Yesterday they have an update. They don't even post the update in the Twitter. They just put in their page. That's it. You know, they just put in the page. That's it. They don't even went to the Twitter. They don't even went to the Facebook to tell everybody. If you don't go to the official page, official website, you don't even know about it. It was crazy stuff, man. I was waiting like almost an hour yesterday without knowing if they're gonna come back. You know? Good thing I went to the website, check it out over there. Oh, look, they got an update, you know? And I was trying to get online. That's how I could play yesterday, but some people are not willing to do that. Some people say, oh, I can play, bye-bye. You know? They move on. People will move on. People's time. Some people's time are no joke. Some people only have 1 or 2 hours to play. If they don't get online in that moment, they stop trying. They don't keep trying. Pretty sad situation, but that's the reality. That's the reality, man. I hope developers start looking the games like at jobs, then be a little bit more passionate about promoting the game. You know. Developers should stream their own games too. You know, to guarantee they're gonna have jobs. They're supposed to promote this game. To guarantee they're gonna have jobs. I know a lot of those people doesn't like the marketing aspect of the game, but man, if you're playing for this company, you should at least promote the thing, you know, the creation. So telling to the people, talk about it. You know? People at least talk about it, you know. It's like oh, I spend so much time working in this game, I don't want to talk about it. You're supposed to at least talk about it. Because it's what's giving you a job. Company fails not just because they close. The company fails too because the overall sentiment, you know, the overall attitude about you are the developer, you are the owner of the company. You're supposed to promote that, like a medicine, you know, like a medicine. They are failing in the most basic. A lot of developers are failing in the more basic needs that is promoting. That is let people know about it. To make a YouTube video, you only have 3,000 views. 300,000 views, 400,000 views. As a developer, as a company, you're failing. Let me tell you, people. You got a YouTube video, only 300,000 views. You're failing. And something you're failing. You got a Twitch channel, you only have 300 people watching, you're failing. As a company, you're failing. There are streamers out there that make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people every day. If you as a company, you only put 300 people together, you're failing. It's not a good sign. You know, it's not a good sign. That tells you something. If you don't see it, it's telling you something. You not do your as a company. You not do your job. You're not doing your job as a company. I don't know where the CEOs of those companies are thinking. You know, they're like I don't know what they're doing. You know. They don't know what they do, man. For real. They don't know what they do, man. You analyze the situation, they are failing in the most basic aspect. You planning selling, you wanna sell in lemonade, you have to put your lemonade in the streets, in a street that the people go through, so you can sell your lemonade, you know? You have to promote it, give it cash to the people, put in, you know, ads in the town, in the neighborhood, everywhere. You have a jar sale, you got a jar sale, you have to put ads everywhere, in every single post, in every single place, so people know that you have a jar sale. Make a website, put it there, you know? Promote that website, pay $100, promote that website, you have a jar sale. Go to the Facebook, you know, put a post, boost it, pay a $50, $50, $30, $20, something like that you have to pay. Boost that thing, you got a jar sale. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They just rely, they put a post, they rely, they believe people are gonna jump into the past just because I am E against, or I am this, I am that. They are failing the most basic aspect. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something what backs a little bit. I could be wrong, you know. I show you the proof and everything, but at least I could be still I could be wrong. Still, there is many factors maybe I am not taking in account, but because I only rely on public information. Public information is out there that you can go by yourself and look at it. You know, it's public information. I can go. I can speculate without at least have some public information, you know, at least have some public information, you know. You need to, you know, you need to know, you need to know. So that's why I'm gonna show you the last trailers of Vindictus. I believe this is the last trailer. Let's see. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. This is what I'm talking about. This is the last trailer. This is the last trailer of Vindictus. How many people? 29,000. As a company, you're failing. Those are numbers that any YouTube can do. As a company, you are failing to promote your game. Yeah, this is a Vindictus trailer. You know, as a company, you're failing to promote those numbers. It tells you as a company that you are failing to promote this game. 29,000 is not good. You don't make business. You don't make business with 20,000 people. You don't make nothing. This number is what Paladins has right now. Let me show you. This number is like a Paladin has. Look, you see it? You see it? 20,000 Vindictus trailer from 2017. Many months. And failing. Let's go to a YouTuber. Toro Biscuit, YouTuber.
Rise from
No a company. It's not a company. It's a YouTuber. A guy that makes a video for YouTube. There is no company right there. It's just a guy. 20,000 views. When they put it this, I believe it was yesterday. Oh, today. They put it today. It got 20,000 views already. In one day. You know what I'm talking about? And one day he got the same amount of view that the Vindictus really has in all those months that the Paladin has. You know what I'm talking about? One guy that just what they do just is talking, talking with their friends and everything. He not even showing his face. He put a little dog over there. You know what I'm talking about? He got more views, more followers than 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 Vindictus. And let me tell you something. This video has 20,000 just because was today. Still. But if I show you other videos of that guy, this is not even the most famous YouTuber. Look, 163,000, 123,000. So you as a company, you only can afford, do this 20,000 views. You are failing. Let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Vindictus. Let's go to the charts. Steam charts. Let me see Steam charts for Vindictus. I'm gonna show you. What is the Vindictus? Vindictus charts. Look, the peak 3,000. As a company, this game is failing from the beginning. This is not a player base. This is not a player base. If you keep a company running only with 3,000 people playing your game, I have to applaud. I tip my hat to you. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you put your company running with only 3,000 people playing your game. It's crazy. It's crazy situation. They don't even, I don't know how companies are working right now. But it's a pretty crazy situation. As Gideon said, there is just so many games these days. Every time I find one that's a couple years old that I haven't heard of, it's like, wow, what else did I miss? Yeah, yeah, but a lot of the blame is in the companies. This game came out in 2012, man. This game came out in 2012. It's the only amount of people that they managed to do. It was 3,000 people. You see? 3,000 people from 2012. Look, 2012, right? Oh, it was in the launch. It's not even they don't even do it anymore. It was like in the launch. 3,400. Let me see, 3,400. Yeah, it was in the launch. They managed to do it a little bit in in January 2015, and that's it. January 2015. That's it. That's it. Big players right now, 512. You know, 6 minutes ago, 3,000 for an MMO. We're talking about a game that's supposed to have 1,000 people playing. They have only 3,000 something. So, as a company, they're failing. Let's go to the store. Let's check it out. Positive. The game's pretty good. People like it. Positive. People like it. You see? 4,000 something. Why does 4,000 something are not playing? At least 3,000. Why they're not playing? Many, many, many factors. The people, I believe the lag that this game has since the beginning, that you can see in the video. In the video, you can detect the lag. In this video, you can detect the lag too. You watch closely, you can see they even then have problem with the lag. They still don't fix it. You know. This is optimal conditions. This is in the optimal conditions. Imagine, imagine people like me, that can afford a pretty decent computer, is gonna have problem with this game. This game used to, man, I used to have a older machine. I used to play this game better than this machine. This machine is kind of new compared to the other machine that I have that used to play this game. You know, it is struggling. You know, before he used to play better. He used to play this game better. Now he's struggling. You know, you can say, oh, because that's the operating system or something. You can say that. Yeah, I can take that. But there is, you know, Windows 10 came in a couple years before, I believe. I believe you got plenty of time to make your game run in those systems, in those, you know, in those Windows things better. If you are failing to do it. Hasagidon says yesterday was the first time I heard of Diddy. Really? The Diddy bomb and it's summer 2015. Yeah. A lot of people doesn't even know about that game. A lot of people doesn't even know about that game. About Diddy bomb. A lot of people doesn't know about. They still struggling too. They are failing as a company. They are failing. I don't know what the numbers are and everything, but I don't know how they manage. I don't know how they manage to now we got all the social medias, all the videos, thingies, all the stuff. You look what you're saying. You 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 knew about that yesterday. They got a healthy community. This is good for the gamers, but it's not good for the company. It's not good for the company. And I saw you streaming. You wait a lot. You waited a lot to gain a match. That's another problem. You was waiting a lot to play a one match. It's pretty crazy. 2000 man. If I got a company like this, yeah, I see those numbers. 2,000 people playing only. 1,000 people. I do something. Those trailers. Those trailers. It needs to run. Those videos. It needs to be in YouTube promoted. You know. That Twitch channel that I have for my game, it needs to be people playing. You know, you need to do something. You need to do a campaign when you see those little numbers like that. For a free-to-play game, for a free-to-play game, only 1,000 people playing. Your game is doomed to fail. Hasukito said it was weird. Once I switched to Europe West, I didn't have to wait for matches. I guess America only played Call of Duty and PUBG. Or maybe American doesn't know about this game because this game, uh, I believe the developer Splash Damage is in Europe. I believe. I can be wrong. I believe this company is in. Look the publisher Watchers RTD. I believe those people are from Europe. You know, that's why you find matches over there. That's why you find the matches over there pretty quick because I believe those people are in Europe. This whole game, it has the voices from Europe. You know, it has the voices from Europe. So I believe. Let me see. Contact. Let's contact us. Contact Watchers Limited, Royal Count, 20 Row, Berkeley Cairns, United Kingdom. You see what I'm talking about? They are from the United Kingdom. That's why over there they are active. Over here they just die because they are from there. They are from the United Kingdom. Look, United Kingdom. That's why it happens. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The information is over there. We got all the social media, so all the stuff. They just sleeping. You see, they're just sleeping. But look, the whole game doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the game is working in Europe. It doesn't matter if the game is working in Europe. The whole game only managed to have less than 2,000. They're doing good? No, they are failing to promote the game. It's no early access. It's no early access anymore. You know, it's no early access anymore. They're still updating. March 1, last update, March 1, still updating the game for 2,000 people only. Uh, they need to wake up. You know, they need to wake up, or this game is gonna fail like the other games are failing. Uh, the Twitch channel, let me see. They are streaming the Twitch channels. Oh no, they are slacking offline. Slacking. Nobody's to is slacking. You know, totally slack. Let's go to the YouTubes. Let's go to the YouTubes. Let me see what they have in the YouTube's video. Last video, 2 days ago. At least they have something. You know. At least they're promoting. How many people are watching? 5,000 only people. Look. You see what I'm talking about? Only 5,000 knows about this. Only 5,000 people watch this thing. What happened? They didn't monetize this video. They didn't boost that video. They're supposed to boost that video. Look, I am not famous in YouTube. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. I am not famous in YouTube. I am not famous in YouTube. I'm gonna show you what I did the other day. You know, I'm gonna show you what I did the other day on my video. You know, how many views I got the video? 11,000 views. At least 11,000 people watch this video. Why? Because I did the proper thing. I promote the video. That's why I got 11,000, 12,000. I promoted. You know, in the YouTube's. YouTube has a program that you can promote it. It's called Google has it. It's called AdWords. You promote your video. How much I have to put? How much I have to put? $100. They don't have $100 to promote the videos. You are doomed to fail. As a company, you're failing. That is my point. That is my point. As a company, you're failing. Those developers are gonna be out of jobs in no time, and it's sad to see it. They don't see it. I'm sorry, but I can't be telling to those companies how to do stuff. You know, I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress enough how they're doing business right now, man. It's crazy. With so many opportunities, they're just slacking. They're just slacking. Total slack. Total slacks. 7 years, 8 years developing for nothing. For one day, bye bye. You know, to lose money. How's says all of my low breakers videos do way better there than everything else. That's why no one watches my channels anymore. I don't stream low breakers anymore. All of my low breakers videos do way better than everything else. That's why no one watches my channel anymore. I don't stream low breakers anymore. But you low breakers videos do good. You should do videos for low breakers. Because you want views. You need views. That's what you need. That's your bottom line. If you low breakers videos do way better than everything else. You're supposed to be doing more videos of low breakers. I understand. Maybe you don't want to burn yourself. Just that game, you know. Maybe you don't want to burn yourself in that game. But that's what they needed. That's why they put the view counts. That's why they put the view counts over there, so you know what people like it. You know what people like it. But those are companies, man. Those are companies. Those are no little guys like us. No, those are companies. They should know better. They should know better. They should know better and do the proper thing. And do the proper thing, you know. Because they are failing. They're supposed to watch streamers, you know, get the feedback. and everything. Hasagidio says, yeah, views, I don't want my soul. No, I need to pay stuff I enjoy. Lo que last chat. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, man. But the as a company, they need exposure. They need to do the thing. They need to promote the game as a company. You know, they need to do. They're failing in the front line. And they need to do something. They shouldn't just expect that people gonna go organically. Nothing happens organically anymore. You know, nothing happens organically. Why those big little guys have people organically? Because in one time they promote it. In one time they make trailers, they make things, they put the effort. As a company, it should be better. It shouldn't be like waiting for people to come. You open a store in the streets, you need to promote the stores, you need to pay to the people, you need to have evangelists talking about your store all the time. That they're failing. They're failing. Those games are dying because the developer are not willing, the publisher are not willing to do the job. They're just lacking, They're just lacking. That is the truth. People are gonna say thank you to all the people that was in the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to. I'm gonna say thank you to. Oh, what happened with my dashboard? My dashboard say bye bye. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House Gito that was in my stream today. It was I believe the only person that say hi today. I know there is more people there, but they don't wanna say hi. Mr. House Gito. Thank you to be in the stream. Hasogito says, I feel like lawbreakers put too many of their eggs in one basket, hoping for the next esport phenomenon. Uh, they stop in the beginning. Yeah, lawbreakers only have months. Lawbreakers only has months. Let me show you. Lawbreaker only had months that came out. Lawbreakers came out. When they came out, let me check at the store. Let me check at the store. I am from the 78. Yeah. Let me check the store. August 7 in August. The game came in August. That was the official release in August. Let me see. Yeah, August 7, 2017. That was the official release. It was in August over here. With 3,000 something people, everybody jumping into the action. That's why they released August 2016. No, let me check it out. August 2017. This is the information that I have over there. I could be wrong. Let me see. August 2017. Over here. You see the numbers? Pretty good numbers. No good numbers for the game, for the company. Don't get me wrong, people. This is good number for the players, but no good numbers for the really that game released in August 2017. They're already silenced. You know what I'm talking about? They're supposed to be promoting the game still. Looks like they have more players in Alpha and Beta. Yeah, that's what happened. They got more people in Alpha and Beta. Exactly what you're saying. Look, I believe this is Beta. 5,000 something. 7,000 something. That was Beta, I believe. But really, this game only have months. This game in months. They already dropped the towel. They already not willing to continue. I believe that that release day is wrong. I believe that release day is wrong. I believe. I don't know. Can we? Let me see if we can check it out. Lawbreakers release date. Yeah, look, August 8th, 2017. Yeah, that was the release, the official release day. If they are ready, dropping the towel. They are already saying no more. Yeah, no, I only started the last. Yeah, yeah, I know. Hasukita said, looks like they have more players in beta and alpha. Yeah, one of the fastest deaths I have seen. But no, not because the game is bad. Because the developers and the publishers, they are not willing to continue. Which is pretty crazy. They say, oh, the publishers say like they lost a lot of millions. But you don't need millions to promote your game either. You don't need, in this day and age, with those social media stuff, you don't need millions to promote your game. I don't have no millions. I promote my videos sometimes. I don't think it's wrong. My girlfriend and I am playing free beta in 2016. Yeah, a lot of people play that game for free. Maybe even early 2017. I only started last week of September 7, 2017. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Me too. I began in September too. Pretty close to the launch. I began in September to play Lawbreakers 2017. If they are not willing to continue, no, they are not willing to continue. This game is older. This game it has more people playing right now. No, it's the same publisher. The same publisher is Nexon. The same publisher and everything. They have to stop slacking. That's what they have to do. They have to they have to stop slacking and do the thing they're supposed to do because they are not doing good. They can come in with every single excuse, whatever. I don't gonna believe it. The bottom line is they are slacking. That's the bottom line. I believe that's the only reason they are slacking. They want to slack? Maybe no. But they are taking the wrong decisions. They are making the wrong decisions. They are slacking by accident. They are making the wrong decisions. Hasukiton said Nexon is listed on the Didabong Steam page. I don't know all the details. Oh really? Not supposed to. Let me see. Really? Dirty bomb. No, no, it's not Nexon. Nexon also had nothing to do with this. No, 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 had nothing to do with this. This is splash damage and war shares. Splash damage was the make brink, Splash damage, make brink. Another pretty good game that they just dropped the ball to. They just decided, no, we are not gonna do anymore. We are gonna move on from this game. It was very innovative, but they just decided to drop the ball. This game pretty nice. Player base? Who's playing Brink? Steam Shards. Let me check it out. Steam Shards. Who's playing Brinks? Brinks. Let me check it out. Who's playing? Nobody. 46 people. Couple matches. Couple matches. That's what happened. It's still playing, it's still going. You know, I got it again. I got it. Maybe I'm gonna play it one day. Maybe I'm gonna play it one day. You know, Brink. Very crazy people. Well, people, I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers, to other people that is giving me the direct support for me to continue forward, to continue doing my research, to continue playing my games. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon. House of Gideon, you know. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support, man. You have been a pretty nice viewer, man. Pretty nice friend too. House of Gideon has been a pretty nice friend. Yeah, since for a long time, man. Go coming to the streams, comments to the streams. House of Gideon says, "Oh, it was Diddy Bombs Wikipedia. Direct Nexons. My fault. I don't bring." Oh, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, House of Gideon, to see if the Nexons have to do something with that game. I will check it out. Maybe in the beginning they were the publisher, maybe. But I'm gonna check it out. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, no stream tomorrow, people. I don't have no stream tomorrow, so you know that I have an appointment to do. So we don't have tomorrow. Let me write it down in the chat. So it's there. Register. No stream. No stream. This Friday. This Friday at night. 3:03 09 09 2018. So you know that tomorrow, no, but Saturday we are coming with low breakers. Gonna make sure to do a couple of custom matches, one versus one. You know, just to remember the game. You know, just to remember the pretty awesome game that publishers and developers alike are not willing to continue doing things. Pretty crazy situation. Pretty crazy situation. I'm gonna say thank you to. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming, thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. Thank you to give me the motivation to continue forward, doing my research, my stuff, my talking, my speculating, 100%, 90% speculation, you know, over here. Relying on public information only, you know, on my interpretations. So you can have another conclusion. You agree to disagree. You can disagree with me in any moments. Um, Show me proof and everything that the things that I'm saying over here is different. We're gonna say thank you to Mr. Coney Gaming too. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today. Those people is bringing more people to the battle, bringing more people to the battles. You know. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. Ego All Day that is hosting my stream for weeks. Thank you for support, Mr. Ego All Day. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon again. House of Gideon, thank you for your support. Is is pretty good. It is pretty good. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for your support. Thank you for the host. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fossey Justice. Miss Fossey Justice. She's not coming every day, but she's coming from time to time because she's a second place in the leaderboard. The leaderboard is always going saying bye bye. I don't know why. Yeah, pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Miss Fossey Justice. I'm gonna say thank you to Fray Soda. You know, thank you, Fray Soda, for your support. Thank you for the host. Pretty nice people. Pretty nice today. Well, we were playing Vindictus. It's a pretty nice game, created by Nexon, published by Nexon of America. You know, a lot of people doesn't know about this game because the publisher is lacking. I hope they watch the stream. They make trailers, they promote stuff. If they do the thing is what they have to do because for MMO the numbers are not good, but you still can play it. It's a pretty good, nice game. action-based stuff. Action-based stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Little puppies coming here. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming the next Saturday. This Saturday coming. Tomorrow we are not streaming. I'm gonna have a, I'm gonna have an appointment in the medic because I'm dying too. People, see you. See you Saturday with another stream of Vindictus, people. Yeah, another beautiful stream of Vindictus.